It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Throw to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw goes over to third, and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Striding into the box, Josh Tomlin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
43, Josh Tomlin.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Shot towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Settling in now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air into shallow left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is in time. Castro is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Rendon down to third. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Tomlin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Crawford.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Very high, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners to score.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. No problem here. One away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just punching everyone out.
Starlin dives. What a stop. He is out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here it comes on 1-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Chris Taylor.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Josh Tomlin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Austin Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Austin Jackson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Kyle Crockett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Crockett is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eduardo
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Now to the plate, Gio Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wilmer Defoe is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kiermaier.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi in pursuit. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Nunez. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ouch. That comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. In is Joey Votto now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Man, I like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Ryan Madsen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out against Ryan Madsen as he looks to get the final 3 outs. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And that one stayed up a little high. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. He's our tops player of the game.
The final
Yeah, he ended up handing